Well, let's see if the Bean Diggers can turn defense into offense after that outstanding throw by Eric Garcia following Brent Hammer's strikeout of Carlos Avila. And they were able to gun down Tanner Moser at second base. Platte Valley leads 1-0, 2, 3, and 4 hitters, the heart of the order for the Bean Diggers. Against Chase Maxey. Christian Baez was hit by a pitch in the first. And here's the opening pitch of the bottom of the third. Baez takes a fastball, strike. Right at the knees on the outer half, it's 0-1. Wind and pitch, and that one bounces in to the catcher Gehring. It's 1-1. The Bean Diggers' only hit came off the bat of Dylan Acosta in the second inning. 1-1. Swung on and grounded right side. First baseman Brandon Gehring has it, runs to the bag, and he beats Baez in that foot race, and there's one down. One down for C.J. Kukas, who grounded to second in the opening inning. Your one-stop shop for all of your banking and investment needs, from checking to savings to IRAs, is Morgan Federal Bank. Wind and pitch, fastball up and away. 321 Ensign Street, Morgan Federal Bank. There's a difference. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. And the pitch, fastball is upstairs, 2-0. The Bean Diggers are looking for the equalizer here in the third, trailing 1-0. 2-0 pitch, swung on and popped up into left center field. That one is carrying big time, way back there towards the track, and that one is up against the bottom of the fence. Kukas rounds second. He's headed for third, and the relay throw will be late, and the ball skips by into the Bean Digger dugout on the errant throw over there by Josh Martinez. Kukas will be allowed to score. It's a triple and an error, and the Bean Diggers have tied the game at 1. And that's what happened with the center fielder for Platte Valley. Jordan Dunn playing extremely shallow, and that was deposited into that left center field gap. And here is Bruce Melendez. Melendez walked in the first, and the fastball is a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No balls and 1 strike, and no RBIs yet in this game. Curveball is lifted down the left field line. If it stays fair, it's trouble, and it is foul. No balls and 2 strikes to the Bean Digger center fielder. 1 down in the third, and you can tell that one stung Melendez a little bit. I think he hit it off the end of the bat. Maxey ready, gets the sign from Clint Gehring. The pitch, fouled. Straight back, looked like he got a piece of the umpire. Count stays at 0-2. And the pitch count is not an issue for either pitcher. They've economized pretty well even after struggling in the first inning. No balls and 2 strikes. Melendez awaits, and the curveball is inside. He backed off of that one. Count goes to 1-2. Both teams have played well defensively, but errors have cost both teams a run. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and foul tipped into the glove of Gehring. Strike 3. There's 2 down. And because of that throwing error, that could have kept Kukas at third. The Bean Diggers have tied this game. And here is Shea Hansen. Hansen struck out looking with the bases loaded in the first. Here's the wind and the pitch. Takes a curveball up and in. 1 ball and no strikes to the Bean Digger designated hitter. Wind and pitch. Fastball up and in, 2-0. And Maxey not afraid to go inside at all. He's really testing these B-diggers. And the offering. Swung on, line foul down the right side. Way foul. Good swing there put on by Hansen. And it's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down. The bases are empty in the bottom of the third. Pitch to Hansen. Fastball is up and in again, 3-1. Both teams now with a run on 2 hits. Hansen awaits the pitch, and that is low and away, and it's a walk. And that is walk number 3 issued by Chase Maxey. Here is Colby Waitert, who hit a laser down the first baseline that was caught by Brandon Gehring. Or that would have been perhaps a 2 or 3 run double. And runner going. And that's taken for a ball in the dirt. Great jump by Hansen. And he steals the base standing. 3 stolen bases for the B-diggers. One ball and no strikes to Waitert, hitting with an open stance. The B-diggers can take the lead with a base hit. The stretch. And Maxey delivers. Waitert swings and misses at a changeup on the inner half. It's 1-1. Waitert really opening up that stance. The stretch. And the offering. Swung on and grounded to third, and it's off the third baseman's glove. Nybauer picked up by the shortstop Martinez, so no advance over there by Hansen. That will be an error. It looked like he tried to feel that ball with the face of his glove facing the ground instead of a basket type of play. That's why it was misplayed. It's a second error by Platte Valley in the inning. Here's Eric Garcia. Got lucky and took a hop right to the shortstop Martinez. Runner going to third. Pitch is swung on and fouled straight back. Hansen had that base stolen easily. No balls and 1 strike to the B-digger catcher. Deadlocked at 1 in the bottom of the third inning. C.J. Kukas tripled with 1 out and scored on the throwing error by Josh Martinez as they were trying to nail Kukas at third. Garcia back in the box. And the fake throw to second. Hansen back in, diving. No balls and 1 strike. Shorter lead for Hansen. And the pitch. And that bounces in, blocked by Gehring, but gets away a few feet to his right. Both runners advance. That's all it took. Hansen had a great jump from second and Waitert from first. Now they're in scoring position. 1 ball and 1 strike. Garcia looking to drive in 2 to give the B-diggers their first lead of the game. Wind and pitch, and he takes it in the dirt again on a changeup, 2-1. Ball 2, strike 1. A windy Monday here at Sunset Baseball Field, and not too warm either. The offering. Ooh, fastball up and in. 3-1. Dylan Acosta had a base hit in the second inning, and he's on deck. 3-1 to Garcia, and he takes a fastball strike on the inside corner. Belt high. It's 3-2. Payoff pitch coming to Garcia. Maxey winds, and the offering. Swung on, grounded right side. It's into right field for a base hit. Scoring on the play is Hansen. Around third is Waitert towards the plate. He will slide in safely as the ball is cut off by Maxey. It's a 2-run single for Eric Garcia, and the B-diggers lead 3-1 in the third inning. And they might have had a play on Waitert to the plate, even though he came around aggressively and scored. The B-diggers are now up by 2.